EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Jeanty. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. From the 33, here's second and a couple. Once again, it's Jeanty.
Second and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on third down.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Second and 10. Here's a handoff to Jeanty. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Roquan Smith going to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. He gets that complete to his tight end man. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here first and goal. Jeanty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
We've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs, and now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. 35. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
2 yards on the pickup. In 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
DC. 3rd and inches. Bateman is the motion man. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Boy, it was a tough couple yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards pick up there. First down, Baltimore.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get forward for about a yard. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Good snap, good hold, good catch. And the Ravens cut the deficit down to 1.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake. It's Smith. To the right side. Hauled in by Myers. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. Not a whole lot there as he working down to the 46. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. To throw, here's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Down the left sideline. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play taking it into the red zone. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 60.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Smith now to throw on first down. That is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The kick is good. Makes the score Raiders 13, Ravens 5.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now it's Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Dante Fortin deep for Las Vegas. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Mike Green is there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go, son. Here we go, here we go.
Now, Gino. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now. Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Third down, they need 5. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
They're running on 1st down with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Jackson going to keep this one himself. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the 1st down.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Darian Porter in on the stop.
32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Henry. They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league might kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete. Just brings up a challenging 4th down decision. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this 4th down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge 4th down stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Jenkins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. Again, working deep downfield. To the goal line and in.